See, what the police have spoken, I have not been privy to what they have actually said, but I just read somewhere what they have said in a nutshell is that Rama had not named anybody in the original statement, and they have tried to contradistinguish what he has said yesterday vis-a-vis that. So my only thing is what, given the conduct of the police in the entire investigation so far, I would not straight away believe the police. For the first time, officer of the rank of the DG, who is the head of the police in the state of Goa, has come on record for the first time. His earlier his subordinate SP had been coming out maybe on one or two occasions, but then there was a big lull. There was a complete silence on their part. So I have a belief that they are compelled now to come out and issue a statement in the manner which they have said something about it. Only after Mr. Rama has come out yesterday from the hospital after getting discharged and said that he has named certain key figures in the political firmament of Goa. If you see from day one, the police tried to deflect the attention of the people by claiming that it is a personal enmity. Even before they went into the investigation, even before the first arrest could hardly take place. So in this scenario, the police have to show that their investigation has some credibility. They just cannot, wash off the burden or the responsibility which is upon them to investigate only purely on merit, no matter what they say. Today, I can only say that the police are under pressure. It was visible then, it is visible now that they have come out for the first time to address the people of Goa in this manner. They could have done it earlier. They could have contained speculation which was happening because selectively some excerpts from the statements were getting leaked to the media. They could have come clean on that, and they could have said in no uncertain terms that the investigation is on right track. See, this is a belated attempt on their part. All that I can say is this is a belated attempt on their part to try and deflect the attention from what Mr. Rama has said, and therefore my demand is that unless this investigation is monitored by a judicial officer, it is difficult for people to digest what police have been saying. In this government, no matter what mistakes they do and to what extent and the level of governance is, merely demanding their resignation, it is not going to take effect, because now they are become very, very thick-skinned. There are no politicians left who can take moral responsibility for any wrong happening in society. So leave that aside. We are only expecting a fair trial, a fair justice system to work, which so far in the eyes of the public by and large has not been visible. So that is why my demand is, if there is nothing wrong when a judicial officer monitors this investigation, because the people who have been named by Rama now are occupying very high positions in power, and the people who are speaking, particularly the police, are definitely subordinate to them. Everybody knows that. So whether they will be able to act against their superiors is a $1 million question. That is therefore my demand is that a judiciary must come in this, and a officer of the rank of perhaps probably a high court judge could start monitoring this investigation as a independent investigation, so that there are no loopholes left in this entire investigation. See, the police system has to improve. There is something called preventive policing. You hardly notice any preventive policing in the state of Goa. Everyone is so busy catering to the needs of the political establishment. Other day, Mr. Amit Shah has come to Goa. The entire police force was drafted for a duty of one single person. Can you imagine this? And in that situation, there was another dacoity that happened at the house of a doctor in Mapsa, Dr. Mahendra. So what is needed is intelligence, preventive policing. These are some things which go a long way in helping in controlling the situation, controlling the spiraling crime that is happening in Goa. So my humble submission is, just for a moment, ignore these people who are trying to put pressure on you, do your normal job, and Goa will be safe.